Hey YouTube, Longboys Post 1975. I have a question for you. Now the reason I'm asking this question is in my travels recently, actually in my travels from day one, when you go to people's channels and you watch their video and you go to the comments, there's quite a few people out there who talk about the quality of that person's video. And when I say quality, I don't mean the quality of their content, But then having said that, that's a tricky one to define, because there will always be an audience for anything on YouTube. So many people watch it. Someone could put a film up about a shoe in a room by itself for 2 hours and someone will probably still watch it. That might be too strong an example, but no, I mean the quality of the video itself. I guess the production value, or the equipment they're using. And you see these comments, and I think the comments are a brilliant thing. I've always said this. I do videos for comments and interaction in the community. I think comments are a fantastic thing. They make you want to try harder. They make you want to bring your A game. So I've never understood the point of, if you don't like something, don't just leave a pointless negative comment. Say why you don't like it. Offer tips to improve it. So by this, what I mean is, when you watch a video that the quality is not very good, and someone just puts a comment on saying the quality on this video is shit, that's it. Well, don't say that. Put a comment up saying, I don't know, I guess the difference would be, instead of saying it's too dark, I can't see, this video is shit, say, hey dude, have you thought about having an extra lamp? Positive criticism, as opposed to just a negative statement that doesn't achieve anything. And again, I don't like that whole, well, you sat through the whole thing and that's the only thing you felt the need to say, just to be negative. So I want to talk about what quality is to me. Now, I've always said I'll take personality over content, but then I'll take content over quality. But in order for this statement to work, or my beliefs to make sense, you need to understand something here. There is a massive, massive difference between something being completely and utterly unwatchable because of bad visuals or bad audio, to being filmed on equipment or being filmed in such a way that's not 100%. By that I mean, you can still get your point across, you can still be interesting, educational, etc. on bad equipment. So I can honestly say, hand on heart, I really don't care about video quality. As I said, as long as you can hear it, as long as you can watch it, that's all I really care about. Because you care about the individual and what they've got to say more than about how they look. Now, something else I need to make clear is there are big channels out there, really, really big channels. Some with sort of 30,000 subs, going up to like a couple of 100,000 subs. That the quality is amazing. There is nothing wrong with that. I am not bashing that. What I'm trying to say is, to me, to enjoy a YouTube video, it's not a question of production value. It's not. I mean, I guess maybe in some cases we get used to going to a certain channel and thinking, yeah, and just watching it and it looks shiny and fantastic. But what I'm trying to say is, at the end of the day, if you break YouTube down into what it basically is, ignore the people who make a living off it, ignore all the partners. What it basically is it's a hobby site. That's what it is. It's for people to do something they enjoy in their spare time, and if people watch it and like it, brilliant. If people, can make money from it, even better, good for them, well done. But you need to look at it, at what it is for the, for the basic everyday, layman. It's a hobby site. So when you watch someone's channel and their audio visual quality is not brilliant, don't just say that's crap. As I said previously at the start of the video, by all means offer them some advice, but don't just say it's crap, because you've got to remember what you're watching here. You are watching a hobby site. You're watching something that allows people to do something, which in itself is fantastic. You are not watching a TV station. You are not watching one of the big TV networks. You're watching an individual going out of their way to make something to put up here that other people can enjoy. So don't accept it for what it is. Don't just go, it doesn't look very good, and then walk away and never go back, because you could be missing one of the best things here. You can be missing something that's got great content, really interesting things to say, something that basically makes you sit back and just go, that was awesome, I totally got something from that. So I want to know how important the quality of the video is to you, like audio and visual wise, because I can honestly say, to me, it's not that important. I care about what the person is trying to say. I care about the statement of the individual. I can look beyond production. But again, I need to stress the point that there is a vast difference here between something being completely and utterly unwatchable, you know, you can't hear a thing they're saying, to something having low-end, you know, production. The sound's quiet, turn it up. The visuals don't look great. Who cares if you can still hear them, you know? It's the individual that counts. It's not how they look. And I'm going to chuck around one of my favourite analogies ever that I use quite a lot. If someone's got something important to say, then you'll be interested regardless what they, you know, it looks or sounds like. It's like I've always said, you take a shit and put it in a gold box. Yes, from the outside it looks, you know, pretty and shiny and lovely. But if you open it up and drill down into the content of that gold box, it's still shit, isn't it? So I can honestly say that it's not of utmost importance to me how something looks or how something sounds. And I'd just be really interested to see what you guys think. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, as always, and I'll see you later.